Keyshawn? Why you leave? He in the lobby playing Fortnite. Yo, what's up with everybody? As you know, I'm doing another live stream, a little sneak peek at the Travis Scott robot skin, cause I know some of you guys wanted to see it, some of you guys wanted to see how it looked. Yeah, it's my boy Keyshawn. So far, this is how, if some of you guys missed the live event, this is how the Travis Scott bad version looks like. And yeah, and as you all know, if you take a closer look, for some of you who've ever seen the movie Terminator, he kind of looks like that with the robot pieces showing, kind of with the look like the little skin peeling off, showing the robot's endoskeleton and all that. It looks pretty cool. It's like he kind of looks like, but other than that, it looks cool. But so far in the regular version, his eyes are actually brown, but they turn blue in the bad. Yeah, so it's so guys, I know some of you guys were confused about the Deadpool skins in Fortnite. See, I know some of you guys asked me why is Deadpool suit gray for Fortnite X-Force, but in Deadpool 2, wait, hold on, but for Deadpool 2 X-Force, his suit was red and always been red. So guys, in Fortnite Seasons, as you know, if you watched it, Midas actually, Deadpool actually did steal Midas's yacht from him and covered it with all of his belongings. But basically, Midas wanted to take out Deadpool, so he decided he decided to make an evil version. So I guess he didn't really think his plan through. I guess he just thought, like, why not, if I can't get rid of him, but if I can't shoot him and kill him, why not I just make a clone of him and send him to go kill his original self. As you know, Deadpool, guys, Deadpool is a mutant. As you know, in the first Deadpool, Francis, everyone knows that can't die. Actually, Midas does know he can't die. Midas and Deadpool actually encountered each other and pointed guns at each other in Fortnite Seasons. Yes, so Deadpool is technically a real person. So if you watch Fortnite Seasons with Deadpool in it, he will actually say some of the character, he would do fourth wall breaks. He will talk to the audience. Oh yeah. So guys, as you know, as you see, we got the Deadpool's letter to Epic right here. Then we have Deadpool sitting down on a roll of toilet paper with books on it, playing a game on his little computer with the washing machine going. Yeah, he actually is playing Fortnite within Fortnite. As you know, we got the original crew. Yeah. Yeah, I see that too on mine. He's like doing a yes like he won. Yeah, I know. I saw that too. So as you guys know, we got the whole crew: Midas, Maya, Measles, Brutus, Tiantina, and the one and only Sky, who is also the wife of Measles, which is, they're both weird, so don't even ask why a human is dating a cat. Don't ask. You put them right next to each other, didn't you? But yeah, guys, as you know, alright. So guys, as you know, in Fortnite seasons, they do, Midas and Deadpool do find a way to meet each other. I also wanted to give you guys a little leak. Some of you probably got this. Some of you, I know you probably coming from Home of Games, listening in on Home of Games and all that and everything. So guys, in Midas's room, if you watch the trailer, there's actually him walking to a podium and him holding the Dark Knight helmet. Touches it, turns it fully gold, and then hangs it up on the wall where he has beef burgers, tomato head, chaos, Lynx, all of them. Peely over there trying to do the flaws. I guess he touched them. Lynx looks like she was just walking past. He just whoops. So a lot of you been asking me about this picture that's by the record player. So if you actually think about it, in Fortnite seasons, further in the beginning of the episode in Fortnite seasons, Midas actually has a golden statue. I don't know if it's in there in the boat now, in the yacht now, but Midas actually had a golden statue of a girl doing the I love you emote, but she was turned gold at the heart part, so I guess she wasn't able to do the full emote, but there's a heart, and that seems. Yeah, Deadpool wound up finding her in a room that he's never been in before. But when Midas finally came to the yacht to see Deadpool and try and take over the yacht, he didn't really expect Deadpool to not do anything. So they both put their guns away. They talked it out, and then that's when Deadpool mentioned the girl and looked up, and Midas turned around and said her name. He called her Marigold, and then Midas got upset. Guess they started fighting, and then Midas turned Deadpool gold at one point, fully gold at one point. But further, even before that, before Deadpool even came to Fortnite, to be honest, Midas actually called this so-called Marigold his daughter. So even though yes, he does have the golden touch, like in ancient Greece, there was an actual king called Midas, King Midas, and he did pray to the gods, and I guess the Greek gods gave him the power to he had a wish, and his one wish was everything he touched turned to gold. And his daughter, and he wanted to give his daughter a hug. He tried to give his daughter a hug. When he gave her a hug, she wound up touching gold, turning gold, fully gold. And I guess he started bust out crying, and he wished everything turned back to normal, and he wished he didn't have those powers anymore. So then that's when the King Midas stopped being so greedy and just worked with what he had. But that goes to show that King Midas and that also shows that apparently the Epic Games decided to make a character just like King Midas in ancient Greece times, and as you know, they're similar because this Midas has the ability to everything he touched turns to gold, and that King Midas had the same ability. And now you can kind of see like how everything relates to that King Midas and this Midas here in Fortnite. Also, behind in the background, not just the picture, but behind, like his entire room behind the glass, is so-called the Fortnite Doomsday device that Midas is so-called building to destroy the entire Fortnite map. Basically, so we're not really understanding if Midas is good or bad at this point, but so far we're getting much of a bad vibe, because if you are a good person, why would you build a doomsday device that's basically in your room? I don't understand. Who else is in this party? Oh, CC, what's up, CC? So we got CC in the chat, guys. CC, I think he just left. Yep, he just left. So yeah, it's not. So guys, we don't know if we're gonna get any good vibes from this Midas or bad vibes. We don't know. So far he claims to be helping, but all we just see is him just being evil. As you can see, the golden Peely, the golden Lynx, golden Dark Angel is not okay. But let me just show you. If you guys actually have the battle pass and seen Fortnite and seen the trailers to this that led to this event, then you already know. First up, we got Brutus, you know. Yeah, whoa, okay. So yeah, first we got Brutus here, and if you actually think about it, you turn these knobs in like a little sequence, and then a bow, and then there'll be Peely, Agent Peely there. Then if you do the same thing in all of their rooms, then he's actually gonna pop up. So you wait, you turn all three of these dials, then you look at the fridge, and once it blows up, you look at the fridge, it opens, and the smoothie version of Peely will actually pop and look out. Yep, the one from the chapter 1, all the way from chapter 1. And if you think about it, in Measles' room, the same thing. You just push this little cat back, push it back some more until it falls, and then he'll pop out. See? And then you do it one last time, but we're actually gonna try and see if we can get it in here. Let's see, can we get it in Midas's room? I mean, in her room. Oh, she has a phone then. Looks like she's been texting Measles. She also has the monster. See, and she also, here's another thing about Sky. As you can see, she has the Join Ghost banner up there, and she has the Monster versus Mech Robot poster up there. And she has her sword there. And she has Ollie on her head, of course. Always has Ollie on her head. But yeah, so guys, look, if you guys really think about this, oh, let me do the last thing where you see Peely again. So guys, if you click on this, crank it up some, then it'll start playing music. See, and then look at the Brutus picture. Then there's Peely again, and then he gone. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what happened to Keyshawn. I don't know whether if he had to get it off or not. But we might as well just send him an invite, I guess. I don't think he's on. But yeah, so let's go back to our skin, our Astro Jack. Most popular skin so far. But yeah, we got this skin, we got this Sith, looks ugly. Oh, we also got these guys back. We got these guys back. Yep. We got these guys back, Devil Squad, and we got, you know, these guys back from their event. We got these back. We also have the Wiggle. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, guys, I gotta get her off. See you guys in the next edit.